You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. All right, early round one, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range. Tonight, he needs to use his jab, use his kicks to hit his opponent before his opponent can get into range. Oh my goodness!
The biggest shot thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh, big left. These guys throwing early.
Big right hand. Now we're going.
Strong outside leg kick.
Oh my goodness, what a right hand.
And
he's got to try to finish here. Oh, nice body shot.
big right hand lands. Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Dateline, Anaheim, California, USA. We are inside Honda Center where women were ushered into the UFC in this very building back in 2013.
In this very building, you understood how big a star Ronda Rousey was, because this place was as loud as shot a double leg.
Oh, slams him down with authority, DC. Now we'll see what he can do with it, but certainly an impactful moment in the round.
He slams him down with so much conviction, and nothing is more discouraging for your opponent than being lifted up off of his feet and then slammed back down to the mat.
Oh, nicely done early here with the takedown. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Nice positional control here. Oh, good ground and pound here. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight. Many
people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time. Oh, it's getting deep.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe. Now he's going full mount.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Oh, there's that low kick. That'll leave a mark.
Another big takedown.
Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. Was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
Back to the feet now.
Now they separate.
Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight, huh?
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
Slow that heart rate down. All right, here we go. All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound striker.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, here we go with round two.
He's turning his hip over into the leg kick. Wow, he lands another leg kick.
Oh, big elbow.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed. These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. Ooh! Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Oh, lands the double jab. Those are going to start to take their effect.
Beautiful body kick land right under the elbow.
Watch the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damage. Something good landed, and now you see the swelling starting.
Ooh, big knee.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
All right, well, that is exactly how you turn defense into offense. Catches the kick and dumps him on the mat.
What a great job timing that kick, driving into his opponent and putting him on his back.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
Oh, the kick landed.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and he's starting to show it something.
Oh, nice job. Well, just like he drew it up with us on Thursday. Catches the kick, counters beautifully. First leg kick grabs his opponent, moved it a little bit, tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this one.
John, he's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. Beautiful. Changing the position.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Oh, and he's back up again. Well, he lands another strike there, DC, and no...
He hurt it bad.
Might get the TKO here. Oh, head kick gets home. Don't want to take too many of those. Well, you don't see that every day. Lands a huge strike, and the follow-up shot is not another punch. Now, he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to rotates the line. What a massive takedown.
And the horn sounds on round two. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, so his legendary chin holds up despite getting knocked down in that previous round. DC, take us through the highlight.
He's as tough as they come. There has not been a guy that can take shots like this. Most times the night would be over, and gladly over after you take a shot like this. But this man's just too tough. Some people say he's too tough for his own good. He would not agree with you. He wants to fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. Now 5 minutes remain in the fight. Oh, well timed with that team.
Big kick lands.
Nice job blocking the elbow. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. All right, so he earned respect. On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh!
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We are underway.
Oh, big punch land.
Nice job by him defensively there. Oh, nice kick to the body there.
Another body kick land.
Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw a combination.
Frantic pace early on to this one. Missed with that attempt.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Liver kick.
Oh, straight punch. Oh, bad spot for that cut right on the lip. Broke him open. Over the top. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Oh, perfect head kick there. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show.
Oh, heavy kick to the body. 2 minutes on the round 1 clock.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Oh, nasty cut on his lip. Oh, this could do it. Big uppercut. Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, my goodness.
And now a left.
Oh, my goodness.
Under a minute now to go in the round.
Wow. Actually got the takedown.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working. That's a beautiful body kick.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip. Not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really started to open up wide now.
It's starting to open up, but it doesn't seem to be affecting him too bad right now. It's still bloody, but it's not really limiting his ability to continue. Let's see if he can get through this and win this fight.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, but there somehow his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side push. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Big knee to the body. Oh, with authority to the body. Big knee there.
Wow, what a fight. Well, he blocked that punch.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
As effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
So wisely, he continues to attack. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down. Lands the grounded pound strike here. Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You put in the work, and it all comes together on fight.
It all comes together. Nothing feels better to go out there and implement the game plan that you guys have worked on in training camp, and it goes.
Successful right there, DC. He's rocking.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly. and it hurt his opponent very bad. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh! And he will let his opponent stand up here. And he caught the kick. Oh, man, that cut on his lip is not... Oh! 10 minutes in the can. All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face. All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Crowd fired up, so are we. Third and final round. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got... Oh, maybe the best shot he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut range.
Attempts the front kick there. Well, he's landed a few.
Now he's back up. Big right hand. Oh, that right hand barely missed there. This is big. That's big. Oh, that's big. Oh, my God. Holy smokes.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are back in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Truly an MMA hotbed. This UNESI arena has been a host to any number of different historical moments in the UFC, and perhaps some more UFC history here tonight, Chief.
And one of the biggest moments for women Brazilian fighters. Amanda Nunes fought there and retained her title. Jessica Andrade knocked out Rose Namajunas to become the UFC strawweight champion. This is a great arena for great fights, and some of the best Brazilian performances were had in this arena.
Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Fast pace here in the early going. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
That lead right hand is nasty.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot Great block there.
Well, mixing it up beautifully tonight. Now he touches him with the left. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. These guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides.
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
We'll see if he can finish. Oh, nice defense there with the block. Blood dripping now from the lip.
Game plan was to kick, and he has landed multiple.
Oh, Superman punch is true. 30 seconds now to go in round one. 20 seconds to go in round one. How good was that? All right, there's the horn, so the round is over, but not before the fighter sustained that cut on his forehead. We'll see if the cut man can close it up and prevent it from becoming an issue here into the latter rounds. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting it over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl. Seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see if he can continue down the path and really try and finish this fight.
Beautiful kick to the body.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of...
He's hurt bad.
We might get a stoppage here soon. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 26 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Super!
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You've only after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, what a splash the UFC makes every time we come to the United Kingdom. If you want to see the UFC live in London, you better buy tickets within 5 minutes of them going on sale.
You're going to be standing outside hoping to be inside the arena. All the way back to UFC 7 champion versus champion. Rampage versus Dan Henderson. The UFC and blood fights that have blown the roof off the O2 Arena.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He's taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Clipped him with the right hand there. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl piece.
It's hard to call. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV.
You heard him again.
Gets back to his feet. Quick entry to get it on a single. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand...
All right, the referee has stepped in here as expected. He is going to call in the doctor to look at what is a pretty significant cut that he's dealing with.
It's a mess. It's completely a mess, and I'd be very surprised if this fight continues.
Doctor talking to the referee right now, and... All right, it looks as though the fight's going to continue. Fans will appreciate that decision, at least for now.
They will.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are back at the O2 in London, England, and we certainly glorify the Canadians and the Brazilian fight fans, and rightfully so. But when we show up in London, it's a sellout within 5 minutes every time.
Regardless of who's fighting, the English fans show up. They love fighting.
Oh, big shots raining down. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight. Oh, right hand.
Oh, big left.
I mean, geez Louise.
Nice crack there. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose.
Double leg shot.
Oh, nice slam as he gets him to the canvas. Exactly what he needed. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. Now he's got good body position. Yup. Nice shots landing from the top position.
Round two next. So there is the horn. Standing ovation from this capacity crowd. Near knockouts by both fighters. Probably the best round we've seen thus far this year.
Oh, man, this is the best round of fighting that I have seen for a very long time. Why did the bell have to stop? Let's just go 10 minutes straight.
Pride rules. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Ready.
Round two underway. Defensively responsible, nice block.
Great job landing that body kick.
So the blood really starting to flow every time that area gets targeted. That cut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
I don't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Back to his feet.
That hook was bad. Oh, there we go.
So you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up.
A lot of blood now, and yes, the doctor is going to be called in. The referee pauses the action. His nose is absolutely mangled.
It's smashed. He's done a great job of smashing that nose, pushing it back. You see the blood coming down the face into the mouth. But it should not affect him being able to see his opponent in front of him.
Doctor taking a close look here. Do you know your blood type, DC?
No, I absolutely don't. I wish I did, and I probably should. I am 43 years old. I should know what my blood type is.
All right, looks as though the action is going to continue, at least for now. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beach Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, he was in a single, got to a high crotch. Beautiful transition.
Well, the body work starting to take its toll. Look at the redness starting to appear on his left side. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Man, that cut is so bad, you wonder if at some point that is going to start to affect his breathing. Oh, great block there.
Nice double leg shot.
Oh, you can feel the reverberations here at the broadcast booth as he slams him down there with conviction.
You should see that. The moment those two big boys hit the mat, John's papers went flying. It was amazing. Where's that working man camera?
Yeah, we need that working man right now. This table is a mess. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know what to do.
Oh, he's in real trouble now. Quick level change.
He went single.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Final seconds here of round two. All right, round three coming up next.
Stop!
All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now.
He's cut too. We knew this was going to be a bloody fight. I want you to refocus.
All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really open up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Nice punch land over the top.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it. That's as good a quick level change now.
He went single into the he's taking the beat for life. He's trying to take it down. There you go.
Oh, crowd really enjoyed that one. What goes up must come down. Man, I mean, what would that do to me? I'd be out like half a year, bro.
You'd be done, John. You would not be calling fights. You would not be working anymore. Your back would be out. But people get mad when somebody wrestles too much, but they always enjoy slams like that.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other side.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys. Nice.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Oh, he's really...
Landed that massive shot. Now we need to try to find the next shot, a follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh, look at that move. Big round.
Oh, this is getting hard to watch, right? He targets the cut and lands a strike right on it. Well, not quick entry here. Oh!
Nice switch to a high crotch, rotated him and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown. He's in the mount.
Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did.
All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing... Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Oh, another heavy shot gets through. All right, let's get you some replays now.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
And we are underway.
What a punch.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
It's a masterclass, John. It's a
Oh, huge knee to the head. Big hook. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
And now some separation.
And that's the danger in the engagement there. A head kick like this, that is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, huge left.
He's hurt again.
Man. Oh, another ground strike gets through. Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing.
Straight punch is good. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious. So he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing. And by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that. Oh, no. He's getting snared.
Oh, big shots here. Oh, another huge. Herb Dean steps in. Holy smokes. What a fight. So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's going to be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
We go inside the octagon.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Center in Newark, New Jersey. I'm told sports gambling is legal here, and we got a good UFC fight.
Oh, wow. Sports gambling is legal. John, you're right where you want to be. You're salivating. You're calling the fights, but you're thinking about the basketball game, the hockey game, because John Anik knows how to make money at the sports book. But don't worry. Tonight we will give you great fight.
Brick City. There's a kick. Oh, and he caught the kick.
Beautiful body kick.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange.
On point with that jab today.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Oh, big left hook there. Oh, big knee to the body. Lands a good combination. Oh, massive right hand.
Oh!
Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight.
Nice body kick.
Perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh!
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
This is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go.
Oh, nice body shot.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack. Now, oh, and a quick... Oh!
What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or am I read my last rights?
Absolutely not. You don't survive it. It's over. It's over, John.
Pretty good strike there, but not a ton of meat on the bone. Kind of looks like me at the Boca Raton Boxing District.
He's used everything he could early in the fight.
Oh, what a head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are could be the beginning of the end here. Oh! Back to his feet. Final seconds of round one. Oh! So what an end to the round. He got knocked down just before the final horn. You can clap classify that as saved by the bell.
Drink some water. Relax, okay? Not a big deal. We've been knocked down before. It's okay. We're going to get back up. We're going to be all right.
All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must feel pretty damn good to knock a man down like that.
It feels good to knock a man down, and most times you don't even feel it. It's the ones that you don't even recognize that landed hard are the ones that usually put your opponent out. It landed right on the sweet spot, and he hurt his opponent very badly.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, round 2. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that make it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection. A huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with
well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
a lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done. All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust. He's on wobbly legs now. Big right hand there. Oh. Now he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to a single switch side watch.
Back to his feet. So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job. He's got him hurt. He's got to start looking to finish.
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round 1. All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms.
And they're exchanging leather early. Big right hand there. Oh! Huge left hand.
Good right hand. He's hurt. He's hurt.
Oh, look at that. Left. Oh, heavy shots raining strikes continue to land. Back to the feet now. So more output, at least in the early going. Oh, he cut a nasty cut on his lip. That one bears watching. Again, going back to the jab. Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now is a... Oh!
There it is again. Look at that.
Nice connection by him there. It looks as though that shot actually has cut him open.
Yeah, cut him open right there. Beautiful shot lands, opens up the cut. Great job blocking that shot.
Targeting the body with the kick now. Less than 2 minutes now to go. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now it's starting to show.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Under a minute now to go round one. Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that. Outplay shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, a big left hand.
Oh, my goodness.
Keep that pressure high now.
Final seconds here of round one. And how about the end of that round? He got knocked down just before the horn, saved by the bell. So now back to the stool. He has only 60 seconds to recover. We'll see if physically he can keep himself in this fight.
Okay, this round, I want him out of there.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this. Again, he will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous round.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra dollars.
Just out of range with the big right hand. And now leather being thrown on both sides. What a shot there. He's lucky his head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alex Overeem's head.
And he blocks the shot there. Well, this is absolutely...
Both take a step back. What a phenomenal match.
Back to the feet. Oh, big knee. Rips the body there.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John.
That is it. Woo! That has got to feel good.
Oh, boy.
Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight. And the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs. And when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Great to be back in the H-Town tonight. We are in Houston, Texas, USA, live from Toyota Center. Good to have you with us tonight. And this building has a lot of history for my man, DC. Pete Gustafson here, Roy Nelson back in the day. We'll see what's in store for these athletes tonight.
This arena's been great for the American Kickboxing Academy. Came the last trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble. Big right hand.
Block that kick to the body.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Frantic pace. Quick entry to get him on a single.
Was a crazy. What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express.
Massive shot from the top. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Another ground and pound strike gets home. Back to his feet. We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally it's the hands. Tonight he's throwing kick after kick after kick. He threw that one with all of his power.
Under 90 seconds to go. That punch no good. Check, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish them.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Round two is next.
Hey, stop.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, big moment in that round, of course, the strike that caused the cut to the lip. Certainly it's not shades of Robbie Lawler nor Alistair Overeem, but the cut does bear watching as we move forward.
And it still hurts. I mean, it still hurts. Honestly, everything hurts in the octagon, and that shot looked like it hurt a ton. But what the story will be is that it opened up that cut on the lip. How does he avoid taking too much damage back to that spot? He's got to move his head off that center line as he's moving forward.
And there's only so much a cut man can do to stop bleeding in the mouth area, so we will continue to monitor that cut as this fight presses forward.
Oh, nice jab, nice stick.
Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize him from high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
He's got his knee on the belly, raining down punches here. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, the United Kingdom boasts some of the most passionate MMA fans in the world, and they have packed the nines tonight. Good to have you with us as we get underway here at the O2 Arena in London, England. And he lands a big left hand there. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Devastating uppercut. Oh, now lands a kick to the body.
Shot a double leg.
Oh, he slams his opponent to the canvas. I think the octagon's shaking, DC.
The octagon was shaking. Somebody secure the doors because they are going to blow the roof off of this place. Nice jab.
Tries to mix in a takedown here. There's that body shot. Oh, and another nice combination, just absolutely picking him apart on the feet. I'd probably be tapping through the strikes.
I mean, he is destroying him, but don't sell yourself short. You don't tap the strikes, you go to sleep, John. But this guy has been putting combinations together just so beautifully. I don't know what he can do to try to change it.
Fighter connects there. Both guys appeared to land there.
What a beautiful jab landing there.
Takedown defense is there.
And look at him post on the opposite side to give himself the right distance to land these beautiful knees.
And that underhook helping him control that side of his opponent. Nicely done. Couple big elbows now.
Beautiful body kick.
Past the 2-minute mark in round one. Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Huge knee lands. Ooh, nice straight left hand. He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Fantastic takedown land. There it is. Now he's on the mountain. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Oh, nice transition. He's got him flat on his back. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
Fight back! Fight back!
That was nice.
Another ground and pound strike lands. 10 seconds to go in round one. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Out to that mouth. All right, good. Listen, you can't stand.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination. Blood dripping now from the lip. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Well, he's got a pretty good sidekick, and you saw it right there.
He did it great, and it pushed his opponent's back. Notice how it creates space and allows him to get back to where he's coming.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively there. Well, the accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Double leg shot.
Oh, perfect entry to slam him down. And he is back up to his feet. Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Well, he just missed on another strike there. He has not been efficient with his attack here tonight, and offensively, I think his approach leaving a lot to be desired. Gotta figure out a way to conserve some energy here moving forward.
Nice.
Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there. Oh, and he caught the kick. He was able to block that one.
Now some separation from his press position. Caught that kick there. Oh, nice elbow.
Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strikes, the longer he can prolong his career.
I think how's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh! 10 minutes in the can. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
I want you to stay sharp. Don't get suckered into that crap. I want you to get out there.
All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous two rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their turns, especially in these last two rounds. You expect somebody to
just digs into the body.
He dug and shot with every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Oh, right into mouth.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Oh, huge left. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has... Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Under 3 minutes to go in our third round.
Great timing on that double leg.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself. Gotta be careful here.
Two minutes now to go in the fight. And he's back up. All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up a punch. You got to just start letting everything fly.
Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here. Huge block there. Under a minute now to go in this one.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Strong transition there. He moves to his back. Lands a nice straight.
Nice body shot.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 30-27, 9-28, 29-28 for the winner by unanimous decision, Super.
All right, congratulations to him. He is your winner by unanimous decision, and certainly a dominant performance here tonight.
Yeah, he did a great job of just dictating and controlling all the engagements of this fight. His opponent never really had an opportunity to lead the dance. He did that from start to finish, and he wins a unanimous decision.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so what has become seemingly an annual stop for the MMA leader, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. We are back inside Giannessi Arena here tonight, and you can expect these Brazilians to be early, to be loud, and to get behind their fighters as usual.
Every time, I mean, they're loud. They're behind their guys. They almost propel the Brazilian fighters to some of their greatest accomplishments, to some of their best performances to date.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh! Ooh, diving punch lands.
Wrist control, wrist control.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, useful trip to get the takedown here in the clinch. And he's able to work his way back to his feet.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Oh, damage done. Bleeding from his cheek now. Right hook to the head blocked. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Investing in the body with the kick there. Beautiful timing and placement to land the flying knee. Oh, he landed the elbow. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. Massive hook land. And his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. He's going to try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, he slams him to the ground. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. All right, All right, referee's going to step in here. That eye is essentially shut, and if the doctor is brought in and he's walking up those stairs right now, this very well could be the end of the fight.
It just happened very fast. It looked like it was a little swollen. Did a few more shots and bam, it just blew up. He's really bad off right now.
Fighter trying to state his case to stay in the fight. It looks as though the doctor's going to allow him to continue, at least for now.
Yeah, but he's got...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are underway here at Jeunesse Arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Ooh, nice defense. I thought that punch might get through. Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. That can't feel good. Takedown attempt late in the round, and he gets it.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
Right on the button.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we...
Pinpoint accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool. 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head in the fight. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, that's how it's done. He blocks the shot and then delivers the straight counter. Tags him with the uppercut. Oh! Changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, he just hit a single back to a high crotch. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities. Yeah, he hurt him real bad. He still hurt.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, with authority to the body. Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble.
You don't really stand after you take a
quick level change.
He went single. Outside this dude's going for a while.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two. Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight.
Quick level change. Oh!
Big takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great high-impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the broadcast.
I mean, right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Quick entry here.
That elbow deep takes it. What a high-impact takedown that was.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, another bruising shot right to the body. I wouldn't think you want to take too many more of those.
No, John, you gotta defend. You got to address a tactic that has worked this many times this early in a fight. You cannot allow it to continue to build, because once that momentum gets going, you will have no way of stopping.
And I don't have a lot of muscle over there, so I don't think I can take too many of these guys.
Well, you need that body like mine if you want to get hit down there. You can't be too skinny.
20 seconds left to go in round two. Seconds winding down in round two. Lands with the ground and pound. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. 2 rounds in the books.
Take a seat.
All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
3rd round underway. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts. That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Bro, that cut is so bad. Like, can't the referee stop the fight right now?
Somebody needs to stop it. These 2 guys are trading huge shots.
Oh, he smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Nice transition. Great shot from the top position. And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for him. He hasn't moved on the bottom, and now he's starting to swell after he takes another ground and pound strike.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. Missed with that jab attempt there.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups too, right? He's not blindly shooting from the outside. Maybe he'll get him down again.
He's doing a fantastic job of setting up his takedown with his hands. He's forcing the hands up around to block his face, and then he drops his level, shooting his shots. And ultimately, because he's such a great submission guy, no matter how the fight gets to the floor, he just wants to get it in there.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Down the stretch we come, final round. On both sides. They'll be feeling it tomorrow, but unbelievable will and fortitude on display tonight.
I mean, this is what we as fight fans love. To see 2 fighters out there battered and bruised, bloodied, have been in an absolute war, but neither of them willing to take a step back and give up. I don't know who's going to win this fight, but I do know I am very happy that I was able to call it.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense. Now, and a quick... Oh!
What a fantastic takedown.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Ooh, and he caught the kick. Well, the fight goes the distance, and ladies and gentlemen, that is how you end a fight. All right, let's get you some highlights now as this one goes the distance, DC, and a lot to like in terms of his takedown game. Really took it to that requisite next level here tonight.
He took it to the next level. He's a guy that you know what's coming. You know that you have to defend the wrestling. But even if you're trying to prepare for it, you never are in the training room with anyone that is just like him. And when you come into contact with him, you understand the difference in training opposed to being there with him. He put the grind on this guy, and he got a convincing victory.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Super!
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him in our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish. But sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you can control, and that's fight to the best of your ability. He did exactly that tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so as many of you know, UFC back in the trenches in Abu Dhabi here tonight. We are inside the beautiful Etihad Arena where a lot of UFC history has already taken place.
It's crazy how quickly this has become a destination for big fights, from Habib retiring, Makhachev's championship, to Poirier beating Conor McGregor. What an arena and what a destination. Shot a double leg.
Oh, slams him down with conviction, man. How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Nice defense to block the elbow.
There you go.
Big power shot there.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Big right hand there.
Double leg shot.
Goes up, must come down as he slams him right on the canvas. Huge moment in the round.
It excites me to watch somebody land those types of technique. The impact of that slam takedown was felt at the desk and in the first couple rows. It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. There's his jab.
Caught the kick.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Oh, he's wearing it now, bleeding from his cheek. Superman punch now. Just misses with the left hook. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Nice punch there. Nice punch to the head.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. Should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now he seems lost to it.
Oh, lands a nice straight. Round two straight ahead. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Oh, his right eye keeps...
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed me.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's gonna... Oh! He's in trouble.
Big knee there to the chest. Now he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to the single switch to a high crotch.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Oh, he got to his spot.
Posture's up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Another ground and pound strike lands. Nicely done. And very effective with the ground and pound. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 56 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO Super.
Well, can you imagine what the celebration is like in his hometown right now after he gets the TKO win tonight? He said he wanted to leave the judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. He left the judges out of it. The judges could have went to the concession stand because once he got his opponent hurt, he was not going to stop until he got that TKO.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, there is nothing quite like calling fights here in Rio de Janeiro. I'd imagine for the athletes, nothing quite like making that walk. Here we are back in Brazil once again, DC.
For the Brazilian athletes to see their colors being flown, to see the crowd going crazy every time. There were nights where Brazilian fighters could not lose. They have won 10 fights at times in this arena because they take so much energy from the crowd.
Uppercut is good.
Nice body shot. That is a damaging kick that lands. Great defensive skills. He blocked that punch.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. And that one certainly found the target. Well, fear is not a factor for this striker. Coming out swinging early as we expected. Everything being thrown with fight-ending intent.
He throws everything so hard, but he said to us, when we talked to him earlier in the week, he goes, I'm not afraid of anything. I don't care if I get taken down, as long as I get to put some leather on the guy that I'm fighting before.
3 minutes. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now it's starting to show.
Nice job moving off the line.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment.
Big left hook coming. It's blocked.
Another one. Master shot landed. So fight's done.
And back to his feet. 90 seconds to go in round one. Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. All right, so it looks like some bruising on that thigh right now. He hasn't really done anything to address that weapon from his opponent.
He's got to check some kicks.
How about these two going at it? Big right hand.
Oh, nice knee, nice knee.
Oh, heavy leg kick there. You saw the knee buckle.
Oh, yes, now we're going. Hurt him again.
Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Horn sound for the end of round one. All right, so now this damage really bears watching, right? His face compromised, and you got to think it's going to start affecting his output as well offensively.
Well, you got to look from the start to make mistakes. Trying to overcompensate for all the shots that he's taken to the face, for all the swelling. I have seen on many occasions where someone has massive swelling and they struggle. Look for this guy to start to mess up a little bit in there.
All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
Quick entry to get him on a
that
single.
was a great single. Slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the wrong end of that?
Nah, I mean, honestly,
I knew that was coming. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss.
Take him down.
Oh, just a nasty leg. That one hurt. That's hard to lose.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick. Should not take too many of those. Those double leg shots.
Oh, slams him down with authority, DC. Now we'll see what he can do with it, but certainly an impactful moment in the round.
He slams him down with so much conviction, and nothing is more discouraging for your opponent than being lifted up off of his feet and then slammed back down to the mat. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides. I'm not sure who's more injured, but they're both hurting for certain.
Yeah, John, they're both beat up, but I think that is the key. The mental is what's going to allow you to get your hand raised in this fight. This will not be easy. You're going to have to go to some dark places whenever you're in front of a guy that is as good as you in every aspect of fight.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Oh, here's the head kick. It's blocked.
You know, that's a big... He's going to try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, man, the canvas is shaking as he slams him down.
That was a slick transition. Taking him out here.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. 20 seconds to go, round two. Oh, Hashtag swollen. His face is starting to close, my man.
It looks really bad. I mean, early in the fight, we talked about addressing things right now. He didn't do that, and now it seems as though he's going to pay for it.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
And we are back for our third and final round. Oh, another crushing leg kick. Man, that one left.
He is throwing his hip into every one of these kicks, and it is taking an effect on his opponent. Oh, nice right hand.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank. Nice leg kick.
Oh, he's wobbled now.
Nice block.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to snap that off when DCE is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Well, you really hope that damage like this doesn't stay with him throughout his mixed martial arts career, but I'd be okay with not seeing him take another head strike. Changes levels. Oh! Beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position, and now he's got the dominant position.
He did a fantastic job recognizing, man, I have got to get on the offense. From bottom to top to dominant position. What a great job.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get
another. He's hurt bad.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent. Straight connection right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Oh, gotta keep pressing here.
He's landing big ground and pound. He has to move on the bottom, or the fight's gonna get stopped.
All right, here we go with the final minute of what has been unquestionably the fight of the night, back and forth on both sides, and referee has thought about stopping things. I'm glad he stayed out.
Yeah, I'm glad that he didn't put himself in this fight. We needed to see this one to completion, or as long as we have gotten to see the fight. There have been some bleak moments for both. Both of these guys are covered in blood. Both of these guys have been battered and bruised, but neither one of them lost the desire to fight. It's been so fun to watch. I cannot wait for this last minute.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 42 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Superman.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
But you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. The wait is over. The UFC's 185-pound title is up for grabs right here, right now.
Those are the body kicks that'll crumble you.
huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Straight punch. Looks as though that kick to the body got through. Man, this is wild. If you like offense, these fighters are going at it.
All gas, no brakes, baby. Let's go. Oh, it landed. He hurt him. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. Oh, that's big. Oh!
Oh, big left.
Oh, he hurt him again.
There's that left hand.
Now he's back up.
Big right hand there. Oh! Big shots landed by him now. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Dude's working. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he's... That's it! That'll do it!
Wow!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.